say 1950s, I'll try not to make this list long. In 1951, Harry Truman made his fist strong. Fired Douglas MacArthur for planting atomic bombs. Television shows like I Love Lucy, that's a sitcom. But let me skip on and paint the picture for the kids to view. Dwight Eisenhower elected in 1952. The world seemed it was finna bend and break and snap, so the outcome was enforcing the Immigration Act. 1953, we continued to revise the laws. As a country we weren't on our feet, therefore we tried to crawl. Talk with many lies involved, people strike like tiger claws. I wonder why, when in the public eye we let our pride dissolve. Rising leaders, you could notice them hardly, but there was a man who went by the name of Joseph McCarthy. And furthermore, into 1954, I am sure you remember the case of Brown versus Boyd. Nowadays, we don't have a friendship making rule, but way back in the day within that integrated school, all these dinner plates and limbs would break. The cringe and hate was cruel. It was nothing but a prison gate filled with racist fools. So in 1955, there's a plan to make the noise stop. Rosa Parks created Montgomery's bus boycott. Now my voice box seems like it got a lot of soul. In that time frame, mainstream showed us rock and roll. In 56, Elvis was on the Ed Sullivan Show. Arthur Miller was the husband of Marilyn Monroe. But now was the time to belittle hype brats, cause in 1957 was the Civil Rights Act. See, times was the toughest, we were getting adjusted. Space knowledge erupted and Soviets launched the Sputnik. Just when it seems we're overcoming the massive storm, in 1958, that's when NASA formed. Landrum-Griffin Act in 59, maybe straight confusing. It was a law that regulated the labor unions. United States would later display its dominance while placed under invasions of Asian communists. And since then, we've been backtracked twice. We were in the darkness, so my friends grabbed flashlights. Learned to develop discipline that act nice, cause it doesn't matter if you're thin, fat, black, white. As a team, eventually we will rise. When life tries to kill us, we gon' look back in his eyes, knowing that we're close to achieving the greatest victory. I pray that future generations keep on making history.